Hi traders, I thought I'd just do a quick video going over a trade I took this morning on a Great British pound US dollar using the March 23 futures contract for the pound for my data analysis. Let's get into it. I've posted in the Discord already the trade as it unfolded so you can see where my entries were, but let's start off with the daily. So I come on the charts this morning. Let's just unmerge this. And I looked at this yesterday's profile and the day before's, and I thought they're quite of an even distribution. So I wanted to see what they were going to look like. And I could see that we opened in this volume cluster here, came up in Asia, set Asia highs, and then started coming back down for Frankfurt Open. So this obviously was going to be a point of interest, see what happens around the value area low of the daily chart. So I marked that area out there to see if we were going to punch for it and trade lower down towards this POC, taking out this liquidity, or whether we were going to reject from here, which I'll just open up this profile. As we come back down here, this last down candle before the big up move there yesterday, I thought that was possibly a demand zone, a order block. So I wanted to see what's going to happen, and it was in alignment with the value area low. So that piqued my interest to see what's going to be going on if price got to that area. So then that's the daily. So let's move this up a bit. So again, we can see this is the custom morning chart. Yesterday's profile, we opened at Frankfurt, come down, got value area low here. We did a liquidity sweep just below here, took out yesterday's lows on the London morning chart. Make this bigger. So having seen that happen and this pattern starting to form, we're coming into London Open, which is when I started to want to see what was going to go on in London Open. And I entered some trades around about the break and retest of this high set in Frankfurt at 7 o'clock this morning. So we broke above, retested, and this is where I added a couple of positions. You'll see on my static screenshot I put in the Discord there, and I added some more here. But anyway, so we got the break above. Now, the reason I was looking at getting an entry in there was because London Open, as I said. So we come down, set initial balance low, Asia lows, in Frankfurt. Sorry, Frankfurt lows, come up, and then London Open, 755, 750, 755, 8. You can see loads of buying taking place by the buy side delta there. So here I got, I think I got one position in when I could see it starting to move up. We then come back down into this area of imbalance or demand. I did another position as we filled that area there. And then you can see here, we had a big load just before Asia highs. A lot of consolidation here where we were looking to manufacture liquidity. So entice sellers in thinking that the market's going to go lower. However, you can see at VWAP, it's being respected. We actually saw the market makers that are getting involved in London Open actually adding ICE, I suspect. So the whales adding ICE to their orders, iceberg in their orders, for the intention of moving the market a little bit higher. That's what I thought was going to happen. And you can see on the VWAP chart, I actually, London Open, you can see this big, this Renko with turquoise color, that's high buy side delta. I put actually the Midas on there, as you can see, and you can see we were respecting it 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touch, 5 touch on the on the Renkos, and this is where I thought we were seeing market makers add into their orders. So I added another couple of orders, I should state, on Midas. So everyone's selling into the market thinking it's going to go lower. However, we've got a passive buyer here, passively buying these aggressive sellers with the intention of moving the market higher. Also, I should add as well, while I'm thinking about it, we were trading at the time through Asia a small initial balance, quite a small range. So my anticipation was if we did get a breakout, we could see continuation. So you're probably asking what is all these colors and stuff. I just marked out here as my breakout zone. So I wanted to see what's going to happen if we were going to get a big push with high buying or high volume, which is what we got, as I said. And then these red lines, I was just drawing a pattern. It's a flag pattern, your standard forex pattern, just because I wanted to see if we were going to get the break above, what that looks like in conjunction with order flow analysis and VWAPs and anchored VWAPs, etc. Midas. So that's what I drew that out for a flag pattern, just as an example. Because obviously trend line traders would be going, oh, we can trade from here. And do you know what? I know everyone slags trend line traders, but I do know a few successful trend line traders. And if it's used in the right context, obviously you can get positions here because this is where market makers were adding to their orders. So the thing is that a lot of trend line traders don't probably understand what is going on in the market and why the market would react from a trend line. But obviously with confluences such as the Midas VWAP and being able to see order flow on the footprint, you can actually use that to your advantage and actually understand whether that trend line is likely to hold or fail. So yeah, that's the only reason why I drew that. So just ignore that. And then obviously the magenta box, that was just my area of consolidation, where I was thinking everyone's going to be selling from here. However, market makers were going to be buying from here. And then as you can see, we started flagging up towards this single print area. I'm out of trade fully now. I took my profits, happy with my profits, and the market do what it wants from now on. I think I took it at this area of imbalance, which is where this Benecki line is here. You can see we've got some selling coming in here as well now. A lot of selling. So that was the reasons for me taking the trade. Hope that helps. And I shall catch you on the next one. Yeah, into this area of imbalance. That's where I took my profits. Right, nice one. Cheers, guys.